Hello everybody, this is Shadic, and I welcome you to my new Let's Play of Boktai, The Sun is in Your Hand. This game I was introduced by Mega Man Battle Network 4. Granted, the side quest in Battle Network 4 was starting in Boktai 2, but I decided to give this game a try. So we're going to enter our name here, and let's see here. Not Eastern Time. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. Not Mountain Time, Pacific Time. San Francisco. Action recommended, puzzles recommended. Yeah, let's go with this. And the above is okay. And what you guys are about to see was kind of my little teaser for this game.
In a place not too far from here and now, the end of the world approaches. The undead appear, breaking the natural cycle of life and death. The evolution of species ceases, and one by one, they become extinct.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to Istrakhan, the City of Death. This is the City of Death, Istrakhan. Since time immemorial, this dark city has been ruled by a race known as the Immortals. But now at last, the sun is rising. You've come at last, the heir to the Solar Gun, Gundel Sol, the new vampire hunter. My name is Otenko, messenger of the sun. Together, we will bring light back to this world. And the castle ahead is the Vampire Lord. Let's go, Solar Boy. But first, I'm going to get this. An apple. And here we are introduced to the Fog Castle. And yes, just in case you haven't noticed, that is actually the current time right now. Time to sunrise, 9 hours. This is the pile driver, Taiyo. This is where he summons the pile driver. The wounds your father gave him have not healed. This is our only chance. Even if you can do it, if you act now. Listen, Solar Boy, bring him and his coffin back here. We will purify him with sunlight and this pile driver. You need sunlight to start the pile driver. See the gauge with the sun mark in the lower right corner? So basically this game has a unique feature about it. Basically, you can change the, change the solar sensor settings. I always like to keep it at a 2 when I'm exploring, because more and it'll actually overheat the solar gun. This game I love because of the solar sensor feature. It gave life to the Game Boy Advance, but before that, let's go over the solar gun, Gundel Sol one more time. Basically, we can press the B button to actually fire our solar gun. Unfortunately, he says we're supposed to attack them, but they've undead kind of die out in the sunlight, so that's kind of, you know. This right here is a skylight. When you're indoors, or I think he's going to explain it here. No, he's just going to explain to it that that's an Otenko panel. Like I was saying, this is a skylight. In case you haven't noticed, we're indoors now. Basically what happens with that is that we cannot get sunlight. So if we fire the solar gun, it'll soon deplete. We can't get sunlight. However, with the skylight, we can get solar gauge back. Also, this here is a solar station. This will charge your battery to how much the number is equal to up there. What is this? And we got the night solar gun frame. So basically what we can do now is we can change our frame. Not only can we do this, we can also do this, which costs a lot more to use. So let's keep going up, and hopefully we can find this coffin. Basically, in this game, these box will actually spew out chlorophyllin, which is actually really annoying. This is the only time in the game where they're actually really annoying. I wonder, can I lead you over here? Come on. Okay, there we go. So basically the only way you can hurt him is through the solar shot. Not solar shot, the solar spread. And, okay, we can't get that yet. Green treasure chest. And we got a life fruit. Those will be explained later down the road. Yep, this is where the count is. And unfortunately, he killed our father, so what we gotta do here is clear out the bats. And now we're taking this coffin with us. We gotta make sure we gotta purify it in the sunlight. A few things I want to go over. This game didn't actually get really recognized because of the solar sensor feature. I have no idea why it didn't get the love it deserved. It deserved a lot of love because I really thought the solar sensor feature was an innovative feature. Then again, I guess it's the whole stereotype of gamers don't actually want to go outside and stuff like that, so I can see where that can come from, but again, I love the fact that you actually need the sunlight. Now, before people start asking, how am I pointing the sunlight at this? Worry not, I've got myself what is called a solar sensor patch. I downloaded this somewhere on the, I don't know where I downloaded it. I may have to link it in the description if I remember. But yes, I'm not really alone in this. I got the solar sensor patch. I had to do everything to basically make this work out. As you can see, I need to clear the path so that way I can actually bring the coffin over. Dealing with those guys can be a bit of a pain. I'm not gonna lie. But now since we're outside, they will actually instantly die in the sun. So I'm just dragging the coffin. Behave yourself. Thank you. Let me get some solar energy back. Now in this game, to activate the solar sensor from the patch that I got, you need to hold L and R and the left and right buttons. That's basically it. But with that, we've brought the coffin to the pile driver. In case you guys didn't know, there was a program advance in Battle Network 4 called Pile Driver. Now they spelled Gaia here wrong, which is actually really something, so what I'm going to do now is increase the solar gauge. The higher your solar gauge for the pile driver, the better. Yes, the sun is out. And now, to do a recurring theme that always happens in this whenever you start the pile driver. And forgive me if I'm too loud for this, but... Tayo! And now we have the purification. Basically, the enemy will try to resist the solar gauges. And yes, what he said there, he said it's hot. So basically what you gotta do here is keep these, you see how he's trying to fight back with the darkness? Make sure you repel that away, otherwise you won't be able to attack him all that much. Okay? Oh my goodness, yes! Awesome! In this game, it's introduced as a ranking system. You can have rankings from E to S, I think it is. Or I think it's C to S, I'm not entirely too sure. Future me, could you look that up, please? Thank you. Anywho, basically, I got an S rank. And we got the Fool card, apparently. Incineration of the dark matter, the energy source of the immortals, is complete. This eliminates all possibility of revival. Good work. Come to think of it, I don't know your name. Shadic, is it? Good choice. Uh-oh. So here you are, Otenko, messenger of the sun. And this must be the new vampire hunter. But I'm afraid you're too late. While you've been busy playing with the decoy, my wounds have healed splendidly. The Count! We've been tricked! I'll teach you a thing or two. When I attacked the city of the sun, San Miguel, and struck my enemy down, I had another objective. Yes, the Lunar Maiden, the Moon Beauty. She is still alive. Do you dare go after her, Otenko? Moon Beauty? Ha! She's your... In that case, there's still a chance. I sense darkness to the north. Let's go, Shadic. We have to save Moon Beauty. Do not fear, Solar Boy. We have the sun. The sun will rise tomorrow.
May the sun be with you.
Come to think of it, I could have actually introduced the series there, but I decided to in the beginning. Shadic, I must talk to you about something. This is something really important. Pay really close attention. The solar gun takes in sunlight as its energy. If you continue using it under strong sunlight for too long, it will overheat. Then you won't be able to fire the solar gun. At the bottom right of the screen, if the gun becomes an X, that's a sign of trouble. If you keep on using it under strong sunlight, it will overheat. Go into the shade and let the solar gun cool down. After a while, the gun will no longer be overheated. Even when the overheat status has ended, the gun is still very hot. If you use it under strong sunlight, it will overheat again. If it repeats overheating, the safety mechanism disables the solar gun. The safety mechanism will not undo itself until the sun sets. Basically, if I ever am in a recording and that thing overheats during my recording, I have to cancel the recording and start all over again. Do not do that. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble. For that, I recommend always keep the solar gun at 2. It's at a point where it won't overheat. But anyway, we are supposed to go up to the north. However, I think that's enough time for now. So until next time, guys, this is Shadic, and when we continue on, we will find out more about the Count's whereabouts. And hopefully, we can save this Moon Beauty. Until next time, guys, this is Shadic, signing out.